All right, great insight there. Christian Elshon through the round of 16 in
Game
singles
one,
against
time
Gabe
in.
Joseph. Time now for our first
0-0.
matchup. Lina Padegimaite, first serve over to Alix Truong, the 19-year-old on the other side. Just wide there. Alix Truong started obviously in tennis, very young age. Nice rip from the baseline. A lot of upside, you mentioned, to her game. Just 19 years old. Became a pro in 2021 and taking a lot of strides so far.
Yeah, and you can really see Lina Padegimaite's skirt really flowing in the breeze. So I know we have some rain issues, but the wind on court right now is a big factor.
Service warning for the game. Reserve.
Oh, we got a reserve.
One. Tight out.
Yeah, contact points are going to be huge in this match, especially with the breeze. Ball's right there, and then it's not. Short, quick steps. Going to be paramount.
Well, in some of these matches, we're being played inside as well, so it's a different set of elements when you're prepping for an indoor match versus an outdoor match. A lot more nuances the match can throw your way.
Wow, it's a big rip cross court from Alix Truong and showing some positive emotion early. Mentioned the fiery aspect of her game. I expect that to continue. Yeah, it's court surface, the way the ball travels through the air, the lack of wind and the wind outside. Two very different set of elements when we're talking about indoor play and outdoor play.
One of the luxuries of being here in Cary at the Cary Tennis Park is that the indoor facility is right next door to us here in the outdoors. So if we have to go inside, we will. We hope that the rain holds off for the rest of today. Just wide.
Yeah, a couple
wide. Receiver, 4-1.
On a full tennis scholarship for UT in 2011.
4-1.
4-1 is the score. Nice play from Truong, getting to the net first.
Yeah, and taking pace off of that first volley. Seeing that more and more throughout singles play.
Big serve, but seemed to take a funky bounce on Padegimaite.
Yeah, a couple nice deep ground strokes from Alix Truong early in the point, but Lina Padegimaite matches her with that cross-court forehand to the back corner.
1-6.
Yeah, that's a oh yeah. Sorry, Michelle. That's just it was a great backhand roll from Lina Padegimaite out of the reach of Alix Truong, and she's going to need a couple more of those to get back in game one.
Nice passing shot for Padegimaite.
Yeah, that was clearly a very good passing shot, but I think also the shortness of that approach shot from Alix Truong had something to do with that.
3-6. Point. Timeout receiver, 4-6.
See that return getting away. And
was the scoreline there as well?
4-6.
Wow. Wow. Those shots were moving incredibly, and looking at the screen, they are moving right to left. So I don't think it's against the wind with the wind situation unless it's swirling. It's more of a right to left wind. You have to make the adjustment if you're these players. And often with the wind as well, Michelle, is there's a good side, bad side. So we'll have to wait till game 2 to see if that's the case.
Wow, you saw that one took a turn as well.
And that's the use of the wind. So Alix is hitting cross court into the wind that's moving right to left. So that gives her topspin forehand even more topspin as it's tumbling down into the court. It's a great job.
Point.
Slight miss hit on the forehand side from Padegimaite.
7-6.
That's a nice drop from Alix
Timeout
Truong.
receiver, 8-6.
Yeah, nice shot there, and Padegimaite.
North Carolina,
9-6.
Alix Truong on a bit of a heater. She seems to have
Point.
sorted out the wind
Game
situation, which was an early issue, and it is now game point for Alix Truong. 10-6 is the score
10-6.
in favor of the 32 seed Truong. Ooh, missed opportunity to close out game 1. She had it.
Yeah, great look on that last volley after 2 swinging backhands up at the kitchen line. Alix Truong getting
6-10.
plenty of pop from the back of the court and up at the kitchen.
Point.
That ball moving out of her strike zone, sailing it long.
7-10.
Yeah, that's a
Point.
great
Timeout
approach shot
receiver,
from Lina
8-10.
Padegimaite.
Time in. 8-10. Point.
Another point for Padegimaite, pulling back within 1. Chance to tie it.
Yeah, it goes with the middle approach, and it worked out for her.
9-10.
Oh no,
Point.
a dance off the tape. Truong can't believe it.
Yeah, that's the reach. You see Lina with those first couple volleys, not trying to do too much, trusting her coverage of the kitchen line, and she was forced
10,
into a
10.
very tough shot and got a little love from the tape.
Point.
You can see that ball
Game point.
die. There's the return from Alix Truong. Barely clears the bar below the net.
11-10.
They're having a chance to close it out. Truong now facing a game point.
Oh my.
This wind
Point
is so
game.
unpredictable, and Lina Padegimaite stands tall in game 1, storms back to take it, 12-10.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
Yeah, don't hit me on the phone like face it. None of y'all can stop me saying with me like face it. Shut it down, you know I'm the one doing face it. None of y'all can stop me saying with me like face it. Face it. Face it.
And I'm talking 2 or 3 minutes later,
0-0.
Lina Padegimaite seals game 1. Quick start paramount for Alix here.
And she had the start she wanted. Truong did in game 1 as well, and then let it slip away
1-0.
a couple of times. Oh, that was a nice reset. Padegimaite cleaned up, though, with the two-y.
Yep, really nice hold, meaning right before contact. She didn't give anything away where she was going to go. Last second whips through the strike zone. Great cross-court backhand from Lina.
2-0.
Another misfire on the return, and frustration setting in for Alix Truong.
Yeah, that's one of those things with a fiery player. Sometimes that emotion is so positive, but it can also get negative. You have to rein it in.
Side out.
Okay. Yeah. So Lina had it there. I thought she was questioning the call, but she concedes that she just missed it wide.
Just joining us, this is a progression draw format, so we
0,
will
3.
play the round of 32 in all disciplines today.
Side out.
Yep, and there is one of the biggest differences, as you can see, the height of the competitors, and it's less of an issue at the back. Up at the kitchen, if you don't come in on a clean approach
3,
shot, believe
0.
me, I know, you are most likely going to get passed because of that reach at the kitchen. Oh my, if you're gonna, you don't want to deal with the kitchen play at all, just hit a clean winner on your approach shot. Very nice forehand from Alix Truong, but we have seen Lina a couple times, especially towards the end of game 1, have that reach be a big
0, 3.
advantage for her on those volleys.
Side out.
A bit of wind there from the right to left. And another thing to note with the breeze, on championship court, it's different from the outer courts
3,
because
0.
we have the stands and the video boards. So sometimes it gets a little swirly on championship court.
Point.
Yeah, that's an interesting factor.
Yeah, we as players, we always just want it to be consistent, and sometimes we just don't get
4,
that.
0. Point.
Another
Timeout
interesting
receiver,
matchup
5-0.
happening inside right now for the men's. Federico Staxrud and Hunter Johnson indoors in the round of 32 as a timeout is called here outdoors on Humana Championship Court. So we'll keep an eye on that match as soon as we have it. And what do you think the players like most and dislike most about progression draws here with the cups and grand slams on the PPA Tour?
Well, me having the headset on now, I love it. So I get to prep.
We love it.
Yes, yes, we love it. So and the thing about it is we get a little prep work for the matchups. It's not just random, but it's the same thing for the players.
Yes.
So, they're not just, oh, I might, they can plan out their day. They can do the reps. They have their times that they're going to play. They can have their snacks and go through their progressions of tournament play and have just a little more consistency with when they're going to go on court.
Yeah, that has to help. Some players like to know who they're playing. Some just like to go in blind. It's interesting from player to player.
15 seconds.
Irina Tereshchenko,
2 timeouts,
I would just,
1
oh,
timeout.
what do you think about this matchup? She has no idea. She doesn't look at the draw. She's like, oh, I didn't realize I was playing so-and-so.
Ignorance is bliss, Adam.
It
5,
is.
0.
Yeah, some of the draws back in the day would come out at midnight, and there'd be some players just waiting up just to see what was going to happen, so they could plan out everything strategic that they could do. And some players are going to bed at 10 and not worrying about anything until they wake up in the
6-0.
morning. So everybody's different. We know that. Yeah, you can see that ball really take off. Alix Truong is locked and loaded to crush that two-handed backhand at the last second. Ball just moves away from her, and great job from Lina Padegimaite after a very tough first game to
7-0.
lock it up in game 2.
Point.
Strong can't seem to get a hold of
Timeout receiver,
the
8-0.
current elements. Timeout is called on her side as well.
From the world's most iconic tennis arenas to the glint of an Olympic gold medal, a new court beckons, a new challenge arises. Jack Sock has conquered tennis. Now, pickleball's next. Mastery, precision, passion, that's what champions are made of. And when it comes to pickleball, there's only one company they turn to. Jack Sock's legacy continues with the #1 brand in pickleball. Selkirk Sport, we are pickleball.
Time in.
These current wind conditions,
8-0.
14-mile-per-hour winds here in Cary, North Carolina. Oh, it's a big response from Truong. We'll see if she can run with it.
Yeah, I like that. Took some pace off with the backhand roll and then came forward aggressively when Lina popped up her first volley.
0-8. Point.
Okay, friendly roll can be the spark that you need.
1-8.
It's nice from Truong.
Yeah, it's great use of the wind, going right to left. She knew she had a little extra leeway on that right sideline.
2-8. Ball was in. Point.
Oh, I thought I saw it wide live.
Oh, and we
Referee overturned it, but Lina could still challenge it. I would.
yeah, it doesn't look like she's going to.
Wow.
3-8.
That's a nice ball from Padegimaite, just curls it in.
Yeah, corner pocket, and after a return from Lina that landed barely past the kitchen line, she was able to dig out of it with a couple nice passing shots and then finishing with that last forehand.
8-3. Point.
Yeah, with this score line, that's just a tough one to miss a shot in the first
9-3.
1 or 2 shots of the rally.
Big play from
Point.
Padegimaite at the
Match point.
kitchen. And a match point with it.
10-3. Side out.
Just gets robbed by the net for now. Truong survives 1 match point.
Yeah, and her reaction showed that survival, as she was not going to be there on the cross-court shot from Lina Padegimaite, but some very quality ground strokes and approach shot from Alix Truong. She needs more.
3-10. Point.
Yeah, that ball getting in too tight to Lina Padegimaite. I call that the T-Rex arms. You want to get those arms extended. If you get those elbows in too far,
4-10.
often you make a mistake, and she did. Unless you're
Point.
Georgia Johnson, of course, who
Timeout receiver,
somehow
5-10.
hits with.
Time in. 5-10.
Big rip from Padegimaite to take back another match point opportunity.
Yeah, Truong got stuck in the middle. I think she was looking for the drop volley, but it is not the drop volley she was looking for, as it lands pretty deep in the court. Allows Lina Padegimaite to release on that two-handed backhand.
10-5.
Truong wins the hands battle of the kitchen, survives another match point.
Yeah, she goes hard at the body on the first ball. Lina came up with that volley, but a couple shots later, Truong with a nice cross-court shot to win the point.
5-10.
Ooh,
Side out.
it's fired
Match
long
point.
on the overhead opportunity for Truong, and a match point number 3 for Padegimaite. Wind conditions are strong here in Cary, North Carolina.
10-5.
Both players have to play in it and win in it. Nice ball from Padegimaite.
Point game
She
match.
takes it in 2. 12-10, 11-5.
Really nice stuff from Lina after a very slow start. Good battle from Alix Truong, but her opponent too tough today.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it. Challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Michelle McMahon and Adam Stone in the booth. Lina, welcome to the show. Game 1, you were down 10-6, and then you stormed 6 straight points to take it. What caused the comeback for you?
I think, just adjusting to the conditions a little bit. It's windy out here today, and just really setting up my feet and just believing in myself and going for a little bit bigger targets. I think that kind of came together nicely.
Hey, Lina, how you doing? Adam Stone here. Yeah, you mentioned something about the footwork with the conditions, and the wind seemed to be swirling and even going a bit across the court instead of against the wind or with the wind. What are a few things for our viewers at home, besides for that footwork, that you're thinking about to handle those conditions?
I think just kind of knowing which way the wind is going, and when to go for more on the serves and returns, and when to take it off, and just kind of when to come in behind the ball and when to stay back. I think those are kind of smart decisions you have to make playing in windy conditions.
Well, Lina, you've had some solid tournaments to your name as of late, making a deep run in Minnesota. You're through to the round of 16 now here in North Carolina. How would you assess where your game is currently at?
I think I continue to improve every day. I've been working really hard off the court on my fitness and my footwork and the mental game, and just working on shot selection, both in doubles and singles. And I'm excited for the season and just really focusing on improving every day.